John, John, you completely fucking ruined it.
What?
I was gonna introduce you guys, but then fucking John was like, damn it. Alright, you already know me, Brian the King, and then I'm here with these two tards, John and Angel.
Alright,
Alright, well what's today's subject here, Angel?
Well, today's subject. Let's do some
slavery.
John! John, it's not even been 2 minutes. You gotta wait before you do shit like that.
Oh.
It's anything fun in your lives yet? I didn't ask, I don't care. No, I'm kidding. Please, speak. It turns me on.
Nothing interesting besides I hit my balls the other day.
Ooh, I did that earlier. I kept on sitting down on them. Just by complete accident, too.
No, I was splitting wood. I put a piece on the wood splitter, and then I moved the lever to push the piston forward. It completely snapped the log in half, fracturing it into pieces, and it fucking hit me in the sack.
Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. Track body cams important.
That shit hurted.
And these blisters on your balls?
No, but that shit hurt. They were fucking bright red after.
Seems like fun. Oh, and anything fun going on in your life? Who am I joking? There's nothing fun in your life. Right?
Yeah, you're Canadian. You ain't got nothing going on in your life.
You lose.
Nah, kidding, John. You know I love you. No homo, though.
Oh, and please indulge us in your life.
What's up? Get the shit in. I
said if there's anything going on in your life. I didn't ask for your fucking daily schedule.
We don't need to know what time you shit in the morning.
Some sort of half-ass blueprint. Might be worth
That
a
will be
closer
important later, though.
look. Alpha, search the area. We've got 3.
John, are your poops regular? Are you regularly pooping?
Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
That's a good response. That's a good response. Answer his questions. Didn't hear. They're normal? What would you describe as normal? Because Brian's normal could be like blood leaking out of his anus.
No. My normal is once a day, first thing in the morning, and they're 99% of the time they're solids.
Whoa, are you a morning shitter?
Yeah, first thing when I wake up I'd have to take a shit.
Oh, this was a morning shitter.
Hey, it also helps me get another 5 minutes of extra sleep.
How?
You see, when you take a shit first thing in the morning, you can sleep while taking a shit, and it'll all still come out of you.
And what kind of shitter are you?
Explain. What do you mean by that?
Like, when you take your shits.
What?
Are you a morning shitter? Are you a noon shitter? Are you a night shitter?
Morning shit.
Night shitter? You're a night shitter? I'm more lenient towards, if it's like a weekday, like Monday through Friday, I'm a morning shitter. But if it's on the weekend, it's usually afternoon or like night or day.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good schedule to have.
I should have just named the episode for this podcast. Are you a morning shitter?
Well, no, there's small talk.
John, what is... John, give us a subject for small talk, John.
Wait. I gotta say, I agree with Brian's morning shit, so Brian, you get 1 point.
Yay! 20 more, now I get to go to Auschwitz.
Oh, weird. You solely in that shit, or does it switch?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, you get no points then.
Owen, you suck.
Alright, next topic for small talk.
Owen, pick a subject.
Oh wait, let me get Brian another point for his injured balls.
See that? A face only a bullet could love.
Well then, wouldn't I need 2, because I have 2 balls?
You have 1 ball side.
I have 2 separate ball injuries.
So, continue to get 1 side. So you get 1 point. If you don't like it, I'll glad to take that point.
No.
Confused on this. These are like zodiac signs of the
Silence. Well, Brian, how are your relationships going? You know, and you talking to someone, you know, found someone, you know, something like that?
Absolutely not. I literally don't talk to anybody.
Ouch. Well, Owen, how about you? I heard you say something about a female friend when we were playing VR chat earlier. What's going on with that?
It's secretly his sister.
Not my friend.
Oh, and the real question though, is she a petite? Is she thick?
Ooh.
Fucking no.
You don't know.
Does she sound fat?
No.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty bland. But we just started, so I'm not gonna give you any negative points yet. Alright. Brian, how's your refrigerator?
Why? Well, like, I don't get the point of that.
How is it? Like, bro, there's small talk, dude.
Well, explain what the fuck do you mean by how is your fridge?
Literally what the question is. Like, you know, is it running? You know, is there anything wrong with it?
Well, I mean, considering I have 2 fridges and 4 freezers, there's nothing wrong with any of them.
I'm sure shit doing my part.
And yes, John, the cheese is still in the fridge. Yes, John, the cheese fridge is still stocked up with cheese. I always have cheese on deck.
He's on deck.
I have cheese on deck.
That's a real as fuck statement. You get another point. Oh, and he's ahead. Thanks, dude. He's ahead by 3 points.
Way to swat that bug, Alpha.
Alpha is on, man.
Oh, he's dead. Owen, he's gay. No, I'm not. You're not gay?
Oh, and where were you on the night of September 11th, 2001?
Those little depending. Answer. You don't know? Sounds suspicious.
That's Dr. Berlin.
Owen, were you the one that flew the plane into the right tower? North tower, I
No,
mean.
I wish.
Wait, did you just say, I wish?
No, I was not.
Sounds like he's telling the truth. Point to the north.
Owen, do you think 9/11 was bad?
Now there's literally nothing.
No, I thought I helped the environment. Yeah, no, it was bad.
I say take a point for the start of that statement.
Half a point. Oh, and you're at half a point.
What? Half a
Yep. Okay, wait. Brian, wait. Why am I letting you tell me what to do? -1 point. I'm giving it to Owen. Owen, you're at 2 points now. Are you happy?
You're gonna make him come.
Getting killed by me would be the most interesting thing to ever happen to you.
Well, we're in Storm Talk for small talk. Actually, am I bleeding?
I don't trust you, boss.
From where? Your hole?
Trust that any presence right now.
No, I mean precious something that's stopping myself. Oh well.
Oh yeah, jackpot.
Yeah, my
I'm
mouth.
gonna put this thing to work.
The real question though is, if we become famous, are we gonna have an office that we all do the podcast in? Like the Joe Rogan podcast and shit like that?
Dumb suggestion, -1 point.
Well, if so, there should be a snack bar. Like there can be pretzels, chips, candy.
You're back at 3 points. Brian's at 3. Okay. Before we start, ass, thighs, the titties, or neck, or hell, and stomach. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, what's your favorite part of the woman body that isn't something basic?
I'm gonna let Owen finish. Owen answer that first.
Owen,
What was the question again?
what's your favorite part of a woman body that isn't something basic?
I don't know, size.
Owen, you're a thigh man?
Wait, he said thighs?
Yeah, he said thighs.
I mean, that's 3 points. I'm a thigh man myself.
Why the fuck are we all thigh man?
No, you're a thigh man too? Alright, plus 3 points as well. Oh, yeah, 5, Brian's at 6. Anything else? Anything else besides the fact that you're really into?
You know, I love some good love handles.
Try and undead yourself from that, you shit fucker.
I've recently those, so you know, points. Point, what about you? Any other part that you like? Huh?
I bet half of one of my points that John's a toe man.
Yeah.
Well, there goes half one of your points.
Damn it.
Alright, you can bet points. Oh, and you want to bet one of your points on something? Alright. Yo, is anyone in here an abdomen person? Like you see, like there's like stomach session or like abs or whatever. You just like it's like a neural vibration.
I mean, that's
Okay. Plus 2 points.
Well, you're gonna hate on me for this. I've only dated chubby chicks.
Minus 2 points. Oh, and you're winning. How the fuck is Owen winning?
Because you guys are into fucking super skinny women. I'm not.
I'm into like, if it's anything but chubby, I'll take it. But she can't be a.
Okay, so not chubby. You want her obese.
No, I said anything that's not, chubby.
Well,
I'll take anything that's below chubby, built, jacked, normal, skinny, but I'm not taking any twigs, bro.
well, chubby could literally mean a few pounds over what they're normally supposed to be, or could be anything, dude.
Right. Oh, and what about you? What kind of women are you into? I'm into body. Like weight.
Owen likes some Owen likes some fat girls with 6 T's.
that's my way, bro.
Owen, fat girls need love too, you know that.
They don't. Owen, answer the question.
We gotta go.
Oh yeah. Plus 1 point.
Not really into it.
What type of hair y'all into?
Long.
Long?
Okay, we gotta actually examine this question. Where on the body are we talking?
With the hair on top of their head, bro.
Oh, anything besides short.
You're not into short hair?
Well, if it's shorter than my hair, and I get a military buzz cut every time I get my hair cut, and I get a haircut once a month.
That's understandable. I was thinking
Somebody tell Carver I just
short
won
hair,
our
not-
headshot
nothing,
contest.
too short. That's like less, So,
I knew this up was going to get weird, but not that fucking weird.
No, I like something that I'm able to pull. I mean, when it comes down to business.
Oh yeah, the type of short ones like. Yo, what's up about Joseph Wolfcut?
Max armor.
Those are pretty good, am I right?
You're gonna have to explain, because I'm a little bit retarded.
You don't know what Wolfcut is?
No, I literally only fucking do one thing, and that's fucking military buzz cut. That's all I get.
I mean, it works more for women, so I don't know why you would.
Well, I don't know what the fuck you mean by wolf cut, motherfucker.
No. I got you.
I know what the Wolverine cut is. It's what I used to have, because I used to shave the very bottom of my beard and just keep the sideburns like Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm sending you a picture of the wolf. I'm gonna sit on your phone. No, on Brian. You already know what the wolf cut looks like.
Oh, and you don't even have a fully functioning phone. Your phone is autistic.
Brian, there. That's basically a wolf cut. That's a bit. It's a bit of a less attractive wolf cut, but it's a wolf cut.
It depends. It's got to be the right woman. It's got to be the right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of haircuts that most guys can't pull off. Like, I think 99% of guys can't pull off the Captain Price look.
That would be more for beard style. That wouldn't really be a haircut.
Well, you got to include his haircut though.
He's got relatively short hair now.
Yeah, he has a basic haircut. It's just weird.
Yeah, but it all blends in together.
Basic army cut, but yeah, you gotta have like that fucking lumberjack ass build. Weird.
You know what? More than the downstairs apartment.
Owen, do you or do you not shave your pubes? We don't know if Owen is a man or a woman.
Brian, I mean, Owen, you don't have to answer that question. No, about your fucking pubes.
Owen, are you a bushman?
Not really.
No, I meant, do you like her with a bush?
What do you like, Brian?
I don't know. It all depends. There's the landing strip. There's Scarlett Johansson.
What is double tap in this game, bro?
It's literally just turns it. It literally just adds up the RPMs of the guns. That's it.
I turned the kilo into an MG42.
Look, these are my preferences when it comes to like women and their downstairs apartment. When it comes to hair, I'll take clean shaven, right? I'll take a little landing strip. Not too much. It's basically clean shaven. Just a little bit. And that's about everything. That's the max I'll take, bro. Anything else, it's just disgusting, bro. What about you, Brian?
There's a Scarlett Johansson. There's the landing strip.
My fingers are already twitching.
Literally, pretty much anything besides a bush Wookie. I don't know. I don't want that shit.
I'll give you one. I don't fully agree, but I can kind of see the point. Oh, and what about you?
I was gonna say, I feel like Owen is the kind of person to be like, the wilderness must be explored.
I want like the same person to like have a woman go bush and he brings out the fucking lawnmower, like in that one scary movie film, and just like trimming it down, bro.
No, he takes a fucking weed whacker.
Yeah, we're right.
He's like, sorry lady, I can't find the hole. Let me adjust some shit.
draws like a maze on it.
She gets upset, puts her clothes back on, and leaves.
Dude, no, Brian says a fucking always says her face is like drawn maze after like pubes while shaving her, and then like nut on the pubes and like see if the pubes will like go through the entire maze.
No, he uses a nut as glue and puts it on his face as a beard, since he can't grow a beard.
I can grow up beards. They're all gonna be very down.
This is flying domestic in the Soviet Union, believe me.
I don't know. Ask
Put
John.
my aim on strawberry flavored steroids.
Oh, what is that?
I'm looking at my team of operation.
Alright, whatever. Alright, guys. Alright, so for today's. I swear that the people doing that noise,
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Week. Come again.
It's my earbuds are hitting something.
Oh, and take it out your butt.
Is that?
All right, now that's the bar. There we go. That's full auto mode.
As I was saying, right. Today's episode is based on a simple but very complex topic of I can't pronounce
Physiological.
Shut the fuck up. Don't interrupt.
Easy, target locks like
that. Yeah, Brian got it right. Whatever he said, point, okay? Perfect guess. Now, before we started this episode, we all agreed 5 a.m. would be good starting to the day. Question, what do we do when we wake up at 5 a.m.?
First thing I always do is I make sure I take all my clothes off that I wore to bed, and then I grab a new set of clothes and I go to the bathroom and take a shit.
Okay, so poopies. Well, here's the thing. This is what we're gonna be doing for like the entire hour of 5 a.m. Are you gonna really take an hour-long shit?
My shits usually go for like 30 minutes first thing in the morning. That way I make sure everything is out of my system, so I don't have to worry about like taking time off way later during workday.
Okay, well, what do you think we should do for that entire hour? Should be poopies? Should be something else?
Wake up, do your business, take a shower, brush your teeth.
Except John, I don't do that though. I don't shower in the morning. I only shower at night. That way I don't go to bed covered in fucking grease, oil, gas, sawdust.
Okay, so Brian, you proposed poopies, and Owen proposed morning routine. Here's the thing, Owen, what would that morning routine look like? Like, would it be like an hour long? Would it be a little bit more? Would it be 45 minutes? Or what are we looking at?
Oh, like 45 minutes.
So basically the entire hour. So, morning routine is poopies.
Do you nut first thing in the morning?
Oh yeah, what do you guys do in the morning?
Depends.
I usually just tuck it into my waistband and call it good. Cause I normally don't have time to do any of that shit.
Okay, so I guess morning routine. Alright, so for 6 a.m., what are we doing at 6 a.m.?
Breakfast!
Okay. Our friend here, Brian, proposed breakfast. Owen, what do you propose for 6 a.m.? Breakfast.
Don't worry, your friends are next.
What kind of breakfast are you looking at? Is it a healthy breakfast? Is it, you know...
Fuck no. It ain't got no health. It ain't got no healthy. We live in America, boy. What I usually do is either a breakfast burrito or a homemade breakfast sandwich. But my burritos are very simple. I like to cut potatoes, saute some potatoes, put that in the burrito first, then add hot sauce and a little bit of honey mustard. And then I fry up 2 eggs, slam the 2 eggs in it, then to make some sausage, put the sausage in it, then add some bacon to it, and then if I'm feeling for it, I'll add some peppers and onions, but most of the time I don't. But if it's a breakfast sandwich, though, it's got to be English muffin, egg, sausage, but it has to be a runny egg.
You weren't using your brain anyway.
And then American cheese. You have to have American cheese. Just makes it.
You're at 10, Owen's at 9. Only because I really like to just cook breakfast. Alright, guys. What are we doing at 7?
At 7?
Also, this is like the perfect day. This isn't your normal routine. You know, it's like perfect day. If someone did this, like, they start doing it tomorrow and continue doing it for the rest of the year, they would come out as a better person.
Oh, so like this is a day like if I had the day off.
Sure, but imagine you're doing it for like the rest of your, for the rest of the year. You know, like you're gonna come out as a better person because of this.
Well, it's still that. Now I'd put on my steel-toe boots, get ready for work, get the truck started, put everything in the truck, head to work.
Okay, so you're heading to work at 7?
Yeah, I'm always gone and out the door at 7.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning.
Wait, Brian, this is like the perfect rule, so it's like, you're successfully retired.
Oh, well, you said, like, for the rest of the year, like, if...
Yeah, like, this, this like...
Well, I didn't know in this situation I was retired. I was gonna say, if I'm not retired, I kinda need the money to be able to do what I want. Alright, well, if I'm retired, I'd still put on my steel-toe boots, get in the truck, and I'd go fishing.
Okay, fish time. Owen, what
Probably...
Max ammo.
Wake up. What was the fucking thing again? I completely forgot. I just fucking
Okay, so far, we're waking up at 5 a.m. We're doing our morning routine. At 6, we go and eat breakfast. We eat a breakfast burrito, actually. So at 7, what are we doing? Brian said fish time. Owen, what do you think?
Probably, honestly, go for a hike, then go fishing. I have shit than I am for once.
So...
Hunting, fishing, and hiking.
I would say fishing first, then go for a hike and hunt.
Yeah.
Because the best time of day to fish is first thing in the morning and first thing after dark.
As well as right after it rains,
Okay, so fishing time.
Yeah, fish time, I'd say. I don't really fish much, but it's fun when I do.
So that's good for both of us.
Okay. Have an underbarrel crossbow?
John, you said this last time we played.
Okay, so at 8 a.m., what are we doing at 8 a.m.?
I'd say
Fishing.
we fish. No, we fish from 7 to 9.
You guys want to spend that? Okay, so
Fishing takes hours, bro. People usually wake up in the morning and they go fishing for hours, and they don't come back until like fucking like
I
6
usually
p.m.
fish for at least 6 hours max, or 6 hours minimum.
But you got shit to do today, you know?
I thought you said for retirement.
You're in retirement, but, you know, let's just say, you know, you want to do some nice stuff in the day, you know, maybe
Sunshine's the best disinfectant, so I let some into your skull.
Well, okay, fish from 7 to 9, hike and hunt from 10 to 11, have lunch while we're out on the hike and hunting, and then hunt for a little bit longer after that.
Okay, so hunt,
Carver owes me a beer.
And then stop and have lunch.
Wait, so you're stopping at 11 and getting lunch?
Yeah, I eat at lunch, or eat lunch at 11.
Okay, so wait. Oh, and do you agree with lunch at 11?
Yeah, definitely. I usually have mine a little later, usually at like 12:31, but yeah, I would agree.
Okay, lunch at 11. What are we doing at 12?
Well,
12, it's turning, you know, it's turning, you know, afternoon now.
I'd check my phone for like 20 minutes. I'd check my phone, check emails, check everything, see everything's all good, see how the wife is doing.
So check electronics for an hour.
I usually only do it for like 20 minutes. At 12.
Ask me something that we're
I don't know. Go to the bank, I guess. Fill some shit out. Move some shit. Yeah, go over to John's mom's house. Get a nice ride from her.
Okay,
No, I'm kidding.
So
I'm kidding.
drive at 12. Oh, and what do you think we should do at 12?
12. I don't know. I'm trying to focus on something else. I'm not really paying attention. Talking about fishing.
Okay. We wake up at 5, okay, we do our morning routine. At 6 we have breakfast, I mean. At 7
stop it.
we
Good to go. Who wants it, Devin?
always do it's fishing time. Right? And then after fishing time, after that we do selection on the house. And then at 11 we have lunch. What are we doing at 12? No, Brandon's supposed to drive around. Okay, drive. Okay, ladies, what are we doing at 1 p.m.?
Hitting the strip club.
That's okay. We can do that. No one more about you.
Probably just go always stop and buy some things that I want.
Shopping.
Well, that technically that counts as shopping because you're going in and you're spending money for a certain chick you want, though.
One in the chest, one on the head. Spoiler, the head is all you need.
I'm just gonna put shopping and give that to Anne. Okay, what we headed to?
I'd say personally, I'd go to the racetrack.
racetrack. Oh, let's shooting slash trip shooting or racetrack. Gotta say, shooting sounds more fun.
Come on, racetrack is an American pastime. Taking a piss.
Well, we're not
Doing time again?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so
Except I don't poop. I only poop once a day.
That's a very good one.
okay, what was it before?
Max ammo.
You're a fucking bullet sponge,
Okay, so-
but I got your ass.
Okay, Brian, what was it before? I want you just to go home and play video games.
Sure.
Said that thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Max armor.
What we're doing at 5.
What, John?
Making dinner.
What? What's that?
Oh, I thought he said making nanners. What the fuck's a making nanner?
I thought you said bacon. What? Okay, so
Making dinner.
Oh,
making dinner. Wait. It is the perfect reality. Who would have a wife?
well, you see, in my situation, I love cooking together, so I'd always be cooking with said wife.
So you would have a wife. Owen, would you have a wife here?
No, Owen's married to his guns.
Actually,
What's an omelet? Cracking lots of eggs.
She can clean it up for you.
And your pickle.
Exactly. Don't forget, this is the perfect wife.
yeah, probably will.
Okay, so cooking with special slave.
No, put spouse, you fucking idiot.
What's the difference?
So special slave is the... Special slave is one of the slaves that they had sex with during the slave times, you fucking idiot.
I don't see. Okay, we cook with live, whatever that means, for an hour. What are we doing at 6?
Movie time.
Okay.
John, wait, what did you say?
Slash TV.
John, you said gooning?
TV.
Oh, I thought you said gooning.
Will we have a good session at 7?
No, I prefer to keep that for bedtime.
Okay, so we're gonna set ideas, ladies.
Ice cream.
Ice cream at 7.
Ice cream. That's what I was
What about you on?
Jeez.
Same?
Nah, fruit gummies.
Wait. What about fruit gummies in ice cream?
Oh.
Now leave them out of the ice cream.
But no, John, you take a bite of the ice cream, and then you put a gummy in your mouth. That way the fucking gummies don't become rock solid.
Ice cream. It was weird.
I've had ice creams where they've literally just put gummies in the ice cream and it ended up becoming rock solid.
Dots, those things.
Dippin' Dots. I could literally fucking inhale 9 million dots.
Yeah, no. Those things.
I could do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
Okay, so
Come. Just come.
So doing session at 8. Owen, what do you think? Are we gooning at 8?
We are chat.
Okay. Here's the thing though. VR chat is kind of a gooner game. So really, we're doing the same thing at 8.
Well, I mean, you two can goon on VR. I'm gonna goon with my wife.
I'm gonna have to go grind on this one. Okay, I made my choice.
Coming up with a plan to invade Iraq.
Okay, so invasion. Owen, what do you think?
Oh, and you gotta speak up, my guy.
Fucky, fucky, sucky, sucky, wacky, wacky, long time.
Oh, sex before bed. Actually, yeah.
Wait, so sex for 2 hours. You fuck for 2 hours!
Oh, true.
You fuck, no, John, you fuck for 2 hours!
Yeah,
Wait, no,
man.
because 8 was come with wife. Sex. So, for the first time, we only just watching each do that stuff. It's that time,
Fresh out of warning shots.
and then go sleep. Okay.
I don't think you have any idea how sex works. You aren't gonna be touching yourself for an hour.
So, let me get this straight. This is the day that we done. So, and we do our morning routine. At 6, we have breakfast burrito. And then at 7, we go fishing for 3 hours. At 10, we hunt/hike. At 11, we have lunch. At 12, we go on a drive. At 1, we go shopping. At 2, we go shooting. At 3, we have bathroom time/poopy time.
Scroll on TikTok.
Doom scoring basically.
If they didn't like me before, they really won't like me now.
So at 4, we go home and video.
That's right. You hit me, I hit back.
At 5,
Sorry, no food discounts.
go cooking with the wife. At 6, we watch a movie or TV. At 7, we have ice cream/gummies. At 8, with the wife, and at 9...
Come in the wife.
Bonus points.
So... Oh shit. Anyway. Alright, let me get your points all tallied up. I will share with you in 1 second.
He's doing math. John, are you able to do math? My dude just cried.
Yes, I can do math until I'm not playing the game. I suck at math. For whatever reason. Oh, I'm not playing something and actually focusing on something actually. Unless it was fucking bullshit, I'm gonna die.
God damn, don't expect me to bury you too.
Max armor.
So, Owen.
Well, guys, I've tallied up the points, and to be fair, I'm quite shocked. But before we continue, I wish to give my thoughts and opinions, right? So, actually, no, fuck thoughts and opinions. Owen won like 2 points.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
You're at 22, and Brian was at 20. Now, Owen, you weren't listening a couple times. That kind of pissed me off. I'm gonna take 2 points away. So you're at 20, which means one of y'all has to do something for me to give y'all 1 point.
I got a jar done. I got a jar done. And guess what's inside it?
What?
That's literally it. There's nothing to it.
Please do something better than what you just did.
Show some respect for your elders.
Alright, so Owen wins.
He literally did nothing.
Yeah, him being awkward as shit and being retarded. Oh shit. Him being very dummy. Also, I remember about Leaf and that kind of made me laugh.
Wait. Alright, recap. Lifu is John's ex. She did some very, John, she did some very, not so okay or legal things to, animals. And people. And we make fun, nothing, we make fun of him for it.
She just made you win.
Max ammo.
And what did he win?
Man.
Only you just won. Brian's anal virginity.
Nope, you won a signed autograph of George Floyd.
No, I'm kidding. Wait, does the autograph say I can't breathe?
Yep. I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale from the cop.
No, but for real, Owen, you get to decide next week's topic, small talk, and everything in between for next week's episode. Are you happy about that? Because you're in complete control of next week's episode. You can choose whatever you want to win, you can format it however you want. You can even make it into an OnlyFans format. We literally can't say shit about it.
The only thing is, you don't get to decide the name of the episode.
Oh, he's got balls. Let him decide. Thanks for this episode. We've discovered quite a few things about ourselves.
I've discovered John likes men.
Brian's discovered own sexuality, apparently. Well, what have you discovered for today's episode?
Some of you maggot munchers aren't worth a squeeze of the trigger.
I've discovered Owen is also a morning shitter.
We discovered morning shitters and hiding in our wits. I discovered that me and Owen share sexual interest when it comes to women. I've discovered I make a great host. I've discovered that I am God. I've discovered I'm
Gay.
no, I've discovered I'm not gay, actually. Which is wild. I've discovered I can not be racist or honest and wild. I'm very proud of that. Let's see.
I want to cut you off the podcast.
I figured out a lot of thanks to this, chart of this perfect goon, as we called it, instead of perfect day.
I'd like to make a motion.
Please, go ahead.
I motion that we put in the title of all the videos going forward has to have Goon in the title.
I second that. Owen?
Yeah.
Alright. We discovered that we're all
Viscera
juniors.
just keeps coming, doesn't it?
Now,
Cover that now. After all that stuff.
any final thoughts and opinions? Alright. Brian, what about you?
You know, I'm kind of just throwing this out there, but the title for the next episode, I was thinking, The Goon of the Century.
Well, that's not up to you. That's the next host. Owen. No. Did I say? I discovered actually.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Owen's mom gives some pretty good head, you know? I've also discovered Brian has a tight thumb.
I've also discovered it's not illegal to kill a child.
You're in the military. Foreign country.
No. No, my final thoughts, opinions, and feelings. Owen's gay, I'm not. Grind your bitch, I love you. And,
Hey, that's pretty gay.
Throwing subtext.
too bad. Let's see. I figured out that I want to play the Archer right now. Am I done it? Probably not.
Are you going to be on the Archer?
If I do get on, I'm gonna get on
Setting shot charge.
stuff people.
See, John, country is on. We should try to see if we can invite him after this podcast and see if me, you, and him can play Warzone.
Well, I'm gonna level up, so do I.
Now,
I'll actually go buy it.
I get fucking me.
this episode. If not, I'm gonna sheep factory again. This has been a great episode. Also, Owen's mom's pretty hot. Who knew that? I didn't.
Subtext out.
Really cool fact, I know. That's it. Have a good morning. It's past 12.
John is gay. John is